right, let me make sure. It looks like they just dropped the update for season 3, The Abyss Awakens, and there's some details that reading to be watched. Expect some content to be. We're gonna be dropping. I gotta drop that DVD content. All right, waiting for my groceries. So Marvel Rivals patch notes for season 3, The Abyss Awakens. Greeting rivals. The King and Black chains are shattering, and the Phoenix has arrived, blazing above skies. The clashes of light and darkness. Dude, let's just get past that. All right, all new content. So new hero ignites a battle. We know Phoenix is the first character. New map. Celestial Hulk's Husk. Unlock a Fury new battle pass. 10 all new sets of heroic cost. I will. That raccoon costume. And even a shark. Oh my. I had to. I had to. So I'm definitely for the battle pass. Wait, is my light on? I forgot. It was to make it sparky. All right. Season event. New event. Manala. What was it? God. Join the crew to help repair the Mileno and free center. Ooh, storm costume. Ooh, new season. All right, this is what we've been waiting for right here. See this right here. See this right here. Competitive. This is what we're looking for. Okay, we're really looking at this as what we. All right, rank reset based on your final season 2.5 rank. Ranks will be demoted by 7. I'm going back to bronze. Holy crap! I'm going back to bronze. For example, if you ended the season at Diamond 1, your season 3 journey begins. I never do. I'm telling you right now, once the season start, I'm literally full locked as of this grinding. So I'm probably going to be mostly invested in trying to get myself to GM because I think I can push myself to if I stop, half committing. I think if I'm fully committed to something, I had to really, yeah. Even if you're gonna lose, and here's the thing: if you lose, you lose. Okay, it's completely fine if you lose in the game and you start to see everything go to fall apart. Just lock in. Just lock in. It's not the end. Mission systems adjustments. Daily missions remove. Their chrono tokens rewards will be to other missions. Weekly missions improve. Unfinished weekly missions will now roll over and can be completed until the mid-season ends. New season missions. These last entire season repeatedly for completed repeatedly. This is pretty much the you see when you log in, you see that little whatever that thing is on the side, on your left side of your screen, it's like a tab. So it's pretty much when you're just doing those little missions and you're just trying to get more of those tokens to really unlock certain stuff on the season pass. That's pretty much what it is. So it's just they just making sure that they simplify to the point where you don't always have to look into it. You just know when to pop up. It kind of reminds me what Dead by Daylight did with their whole system where they just said we're just going to simplify it so that you just have to do is just grind, and then whatever you achieve, you'll see the achievement pop up. This is just DBD terms. You'll just see it on your screen, what you unlock and what you achieve, and then you'll see the rewards at the bottom. So they're just simplified to the idea of just it not being so right there, whereas you don't have to waste time just looking at where you're at. It will just be there. And even if you miss out on certain season missions and stuff, you can still go back and complete them. So they're just making it a little bit simpler and a little bit less complicated and stuff. So you don't lose out on them. So they want to make sure you get all your coins. New systems, accessories, earn accessory points in matches and redeem them in the shop for hero specific accessories. Student perks, they talked about this. This is interesting. College students can verify their school email to get free access to 10 costs. I think here's the thing about this. Some people still have their old university email. And I think some people are still using their old old college email address to this day for most of their content. I like this idea. Let me just look over this. Discord integration. Reconnect your Discord account after the update to receive 100 units and unlock new feature chats with Discord friends. This is very unique, and let me tell you why. Because this helps because I think what they did with this, and I'm curious, because I did saw what they said, that you can still interact with people and through Discords, and let's say that you're just playing the game with them through Discord and stuff like that, and they happen to be off, you can still connect with them and let them know how everything. I like that idea. I think that's a very unique idea. The Discord, even though it's not the most popular idea, but it's like the most underrated type of system that they put in. I think that's dope. New practice options. The captains can now queue all members into the same practice dome match section. I think this is rarely where if you're trying to run some scrims and stuff with your friends and stuff, yeah, I think. But I really like the Discord. New in store costumes. Yeah, I see. We know that. The Rocket Raccoon, Sunshine Raccoon. I'm definitely getting those. Oh, those are the colors. So these are the new color scheme. Okay, I think they should. I think they hold it. Twitch drops. Just so you know, there's gonna be Twitch drops for Hawkeye. This is pretty much you're gonna see them, so you get to claim it on 11th. Tournaments. The third season of Marvel Rivals Championship is here. Dynamic nameplate champion, runner up in third place. Play 10 open qualifiers for the exclusive spray reward. Platinum 3 remains the. Yeah, so you have to be Platinum 3 to get in. And with faction slots for each region, increase up to 2,500. Wow. The sign up phase is shorter than due to the season length adjustment. I think they made an announcement a while ago that it's going to be 2 months. So we're looking at next month, which is going to be 3.5. So it's now 2 months instead of 3 months. So 3.5 is until next month. And so they're trying to speed up because they have so many characters that they want to push out. And I think this is going to be an issue, but that's a different discussion on that. Fixes and optimizations, all platforms, match, summary revamp, more detailed stats and functions and added. Gallery update merges serials and special editions. Added new cinematic tab featuring map cutscenes, custom MVPs. I saw that they literally was talking about this where you get to change and add your own custom MVPs. People wanted to change their MVPs. They didn't want it to be like you pick a skin, but that's the only MVP cutscene you can only get. They want to be able to mix and match. They have maps and modes, fixing interior issues and stuff like that. The characters become stuck or clipped. Yeah, I seen some of those. Sound wave enhancements. So hero sound wave enhancements. Added a new software. Okay. Consoles to reduce patch sizes. We reorganize clients files for season 3, but this update patch size may be larger. Thank you for your understanding. So they made some changes, and I think one of them. I think people was expecting to see any adjustments from the competitive side, right? Because that's where most of the argument is coming from. Now, like I said, I think the Discord integration is kind of a plus because majority of people don't really be in voice chat. They be in game like Discord voice chat, just talking, communicating because they don't want to deal, especially when you're playing with friends and stuff. So you just be in Discord voice chat, just talking. And this is mostly common with most of the Marvel Rival community when it comes to playing comp. They don't really get into the voice chat unless they want to, and when they do, especially if you're going to be like you're going to get targeted, being that you're a top content creator for Marvel, so you're more likely going to get targeted. So that's just comes with everything. So having that integration as well, just making sure you let people know like, hey, I'm about to hop on. Let me know when you want to join. That including that is kind of dope. So I think that integration. Like I said, the student perks thing is going to be very interesting. Like I said, I still think people still use their old college email. I'm pretty sure you probably still use it. So it's not something that not non-useful, but people still use it. So I'm wondering how that's going to look, how that's going to play out. Like, will people still get rewarded if they use their old college email? But looking at the competitor, let's just focus on the competitive real quick. So the competitive saying, like last time it was a 9 division, so they pretty much removed it from the 9 divisions to 7 divisions. So this should be, yeah. So I'm probably, like I said, I'm going back to bronze, probably bronze 2 or 3 or bronze 1 or, yeah, I think it's bronze 1 because I'm at gold 2. So we're looking at 2, 3, Yeah, I'd probably be at bronze 2 or 1, one of those, or 3, depending. But I'm there to grind anyway. Uh, the rewards for it. So the new rank settlement, new rewards have landed, and they're hotter in Supernova. Oh my God, why would you say that? Reach goal for incredible Phoenix and Emerald Flames costume. Or fresh Chris. What is it? Crisis. Oh God. Chris. For Grandmaster Celestial Eternity in the top 5, not near 5. My whole goal right here is if I can literally get, that's all. So they're pretty much making, the reward factor for grinding on comp a little bit satisfying. Yeah, but other than that, y'all tell me what you think of all these changes. Do you agree with some of these changes? What do you think? And I'll get back with you in the next